Alright, Salkon here. Said I was going to make a video in the PTR. Here in this video, I'm pretty much outlining all the things I was talking about in my last one, just actually in game in the PTR. So here we go. Here I'm showing you Paralysis, the update on the range, and the fact that it's no longer a talent just makes it really fun to use. The new Chi Wave updates, they double the healing and double the cooldown, so now you don't have to do it as much, and the 25k ticks look nice even though it is pretty much the same amount of healing. New Tiger Eye Brew, it stacks up to 20 times now, and the amount of damage increase per stack is now dependent on masteries. So here I think I'm getting 35% damage increase with 10 stacks before the trinkets and whatnot, so yeah, it's like a lot now. Right here I'm just going to fast forward because I'm just getting the Chi so that I could use the 10 stacks of the Tiger Eye Brew. It stacks up to 20 now, but you only use 10 per usage still. I mean, that part's the same, but I mean, it's good enough. That would be ridiculous if you used all 20 at once. I also wanted to say they don't have the Storm, Earth, Fire, whatever, I think it's something like that, where it makes like the multiple monks attack with the same attacks and everything in the PTR yet, but when it does, be sure I will make a video on that. But here we go, I'm done getting Chi. Keep in mind he isn't full Malevolent, but here's the new damage. Alright, full Malevolent, and I open with a 100k crit, so I don't think it's too bad. Here I'm showing you Nimble Brew, which is a new ability that acts like a trinket with a 60% CC nerf for 6 seconds after you use it. Here I just break the leg sweep with a Nimble Brew, and then his Fist of Fury stun just barely tickles me after it. Up next is probably the best thing about patch 5.2. It is a new talent called Ring of Peace, and this awesome ability puts a ring around any target, either friend, ally, or enemy, and any enemies in this ring are silenced and disarmed for the duration. And while I could almost say it's a little bit overpowered, I think a move like this is kind of required for us to see some real balance for Windwalkers. So maybe with this being on a 40-yard range, hopefully it makes it live the way it is, we could maybe be viable in arenas, which would just be awesome. Here they cut the Chi cost for the entire healing tier in the monk tree, and Touch of Karma and Tiger's Lust. So that's really cool. Going to make us a lot more Chi efficient, which is great. That means more blackout kicks, more rising sun kicks. Alright, they also changed the cooldown for charging Oxwave from 60 seconds to 30 seconds, which is really cool if you use it. Personally, I don't, because I don't want to miss and then lose a stun. But it's good news if you do use it. But I guess that's it for this video. I'm just waiting on the Storm, Earth, Fire. I think that's what it's called. The Storm, Earth, Fire ability to hit the PTR so I can make a video over that. Maybe some PTR PvP videos. I also wanted to say this website my friend showed me, anook.com. It's like a social media site for gamers and gaming, which I think is a really cool concept. I'll leave you a link in the description. All you gotta do is like log in with your Gmail, so you don't have to have like a dedicated email, which I think is really cool. And you just like follow games, and then you can interact with the other people following that game, and then you can also follow other gamers and whatnot. But just check it out. I'll leave a link to mine in the description as well, and remember to feedback, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you next time.